And I was just thinking about how many things I've painted white in here, and it's kind of insane actually. So I started looking around and I'm like, okay, so yeah, you know, all the surfaces are white. Okay, the cabinets are white. But then I went to the effort of like painting my Delta bandsaws white, right? Like they're typically this weird deep gray. I painted parts of my drill press white as the second bandsaw. And I just walking around realizing how many things are either painted white or gray, because that's kind of our accent color. Sorry, accent shade. Our accent color is kind of the Festool green because it already was existing in the shop and I was trying to keep things simple. So you will see the Festool green pop up like with this 3D printed replacement piece and the router insert piece, and then that one kind of cheats. It's a little bit brighter. Okay, I forgot one other thing. This is actually a rigid table saw, and as you can see, it's not orange. Totally lied. There wasn't one other thing. This was not gray. This was not gray. What else? I know I'm missing things. Okay, also the laser cutter didn't come in white. It was this really ugly blue that Omtech makes their stuff. Sorry, Omtech. I got lazy, obviously, and didn't flip this to paint it. That was a funny thing that came up this week. I called myself lazy in front of my old professor, Philip Beasley. He's not old, he's just a previous professor. Also, he's old. And I called myself lazy and he laughed because he said, "You are anything but." Okay, this is like the nerdiest thing of all. So all the Prusas that we have, I painted white. I painted the electrical power supply white. I painted all the frame pieces white, and I put them in a white box. But I mean, come on. You gotta admit that looks sweet. Except for where people were lazy and they knocked off the paint. Last obsessive thing, I painted all of the hose reels white. We have a particulate filter in the ceiling, also painted white. I never got around to painting the workshop ceiling white because there was so much stuff in it at the time when we painted the front of the shop white. So that was disappointing. Still disappoints me every day. Just kidding, I don't look up. Also, those are white and those are white and I'm white. JK, but also not.